watched your breath fade through the rain, a quiet loss I can't explain. The streetlights blurred, the night stood still, but I can hear your heartbeat still. Every goodbye sounds the same, softly spoken, lost in rain. Fading footsteps call my name, through the dark they sound the same. If love must end, then let it be, a dream that still remembers me. The morning comes, but you're not here. Your echo fills the atmosphere. I walk the roads we used to roam, each turn still leads me back to home. The wind repeats what you once said 1,000 times inside my head. Fading footsteps call my name, through the dark they sound the same. If love must end, then let it be, a dream that still remembers me. Time will wash your scent away, but I still walk where you once stayed. Even as the shadows fade, your traces footsteps call my name, though the rain won't sound the same. Even if the world forgets your face, my heart still walks your place. And every step I take in pain, I hear your name again. Your footsteps fade, but never leave. The room still hums with what we were. Your laughter faint, a fading blur. The echoes feel the words we missed, like ghosts of love that still exist. We stood too close yet far apart, afraid to show our trembling hearts. Things we never said remain, like summer rain that hides its pain. The quiet took what love had planned and left us both with the words unsaid. Came, the silence grew. I spoke in dreams instead of you. Each moment lost between the lines, a story left without its signs. Our eyes once met but turned away, as if we feared what truth might say. Things we never said remain, like summer rain that hides its pain. The quiet took what love had left and left us both with words unsaid. to no one but you. Things we never said still stay. They haunt the nights, they blur the day. And though the tears have all been shed, I still hear you in what's unsaid. Our love, too quiet to be read. Lives on in things we never said. Things we never said still echo. Here you go. You're standing by the bus stop sign, umbrella closed at your side. Clouds are heavy, close and low, like the things I never show. I walk towards you counting steps, every number, every breath, practicing the simple line. I think I've loved you all this time. But when you turn and smile at me, the words get tangled in between. So I just say forgot your code and swallow everything I wrote. So let the rain speak for me tonight, falling hard where I can't fight. Every drop that hits the ground says the words I can say out loud. If you feel a little cold, know it's just the love I hold, spilling from the sky, you see. Let the rain speak for me. We walk slowly down the street, crowds are running, we stay still. You laugh and lift your hands up high, catch the water from the sky. You say this weather makes me soft. I always cry when storms get rough. I look away so you can't see, I'm already crying silently. If I could be a braver man, I'd take your face into my hands, tell you every fear I hide, all the nights I've held your light. So let the rain speak for me tonight, falling hard where I can't fight. Every drop that hits the ground says the words I can say out loud. If you feel a little cold, know it's just the love I hold, spilling from the sky, you see. Let the rain speak for me. Maybe one day you'll look back on some dark and crowded track, hear a storm begin to rise, feel a weight behind your eyes. And if my name should cross your mind like a whisper out of time, I hope you'll understand it then, why it always rained back when. Let the rain speak for me tonight, tell you what I couldn't write. Every drop upon your skin is a soft I love you in the wind. If we never cross again, if this road just has the street we used to know. The same old lights, the same soft glow. The cafe still plays our old song, but now the melody feels wrong. Each step I take recalls your smile. It's been so long but feels a while. Back to that street where we once dreamed, where laughter stayed and silence gleamed. I see your shadow in the rain and walk alone through love's remains. The windows crack, the sign still sways. The scent of spring has lost its way. I trace the path where you once turned and feel the fire that slowly burned. The world moves on but I'm still there among the ghosts of what we shared. Back to that street where we once dreamed, where laughter stayed and silence gleamed. I see your shadow in the rain and walk alone through love's remains. If I could go where time stands still, would you be there beside me still? Or would the street just fade again into the night where dreams all end? Back to that street, the years go by, but I still see your last goodbye. The lights go out, the echoes fade, but love remains in what we I walked that street again tonight and whispered softly your goodbye. We watched the city lights go dim. The night grew cold between our hands. You smiled like you were holding in the words I never understand. We had forever in one glance, but lost it in a single chance. If only time could wait for us, I'd turn it back to where we were. Before the dawn could steal your eyes, before goodbye could fill the sky. I walk the streets where we once stayed. The echoes whisper what we made. Your name still hides in every sound, but time moves on, it won't slow down. The days keep slipping out of view, and everyone just fades to you. If only time could wait for us, I'd turn it back to where we were. Before the dawn could steal your eyes, before goodbye could fill the sky. Maybe love's a fleeting dream, a moment lost in what it means. If I could stop the hands above, I'd freeze the world for our lost love. If only time could wait tonight, I'd hold you close, I'd make it right. The clock's still turning, I still streets are quiet after rain. The echoes call your name again. I chase the breeze, it leads me through. Every place reminds me of you. The world can change, the stars can fall, but your light stays through it all. Everywhere you shine, I'll find my way. You're the dawn that ends my gray. Even when I lose my mind, I'll always walk where you shine. I've been a traveler in the dark, with empty hands and broken sparks. But every time I lose my ground, your glow is there to pull me out. Your voice becomes the gentle flame that whispers softly through my name. Everywhere you shine, I'll find my way. You're the dawn that ends my gray. Even when I lose my mind, I'll always walk where you shine. If someday our skies divide, I'll still follow where your light resides. Through endless roads, through tears and time, my heart will stay where you shine. Everywhere you shine, I feel alive. Your warmth keeps every dream revived. And even when the stars reside, my soul will rest where you shine. You shine, I'll find my way. You're the dawn that ends my gray. Even when I lose my mind, I'll always walk where you shine. I'll always walk where you shine. You walked ahead with no umbrella, city lights on a rainy night. Your faded jean and your old blue sweater turning gold under traffic lights. I held my coat a little tighter, wanted to run, wanted to try, but fear of us was somehow lighter than all the storms inside my mind. I told myself it's not my place. You seemed okay in your own space, but every drop that touched your hair felt like a question in the air. Rain on your shoulders falling down. I could have kept you safe and warm, but I just stood there in the crowd, too scared to reach, too scared to call. If I had held my coat above your head, would we have changed the words we said? Or would you still have walked away instead, with rain on your shoulders and love left unsaid? You turn around like you felt something. Our eyes met for a second long. You gave a smile, a quiet greeting, then disappeared where you belong. I took a step, but I was shaking. All my courage fell to the floor. By the time I found my breathing, you weren't standing there anymore. There are 1,000 ways to lose the things you're too afraid to choose. Now I have learned the hardest way, how silence makes you slip away. Rain on your shoulders falling down. I could could have kept you safe and warm, but I just stood there in the crowd, too scared to reach, too scared to call. If I had held my coat above your head, would we have changed the words we said? Or would you still have walked away instead, with rain on your shoulders and love left unsaid? Maybe you found someone who runs through every storm, who never shuns the chance to hold you, pull you near, and say the words I couldn't share. I hope they cover you from cold, give you the love I never told, while I stay here with memories of rainy nights and what-if dreams. Rain on your shoulders falling down, I could have kept you safe and warm, but I just stood there in the crowd, too scared to reach, too scared to call. If I had held my coat above your head, would we have changed the words we said? Or would you still have walked away instead, with rain on your shoulders and love left unsaid? Next time it rains and I see your face, I hope someone else takes my place. Soft on the street, each drop recalls where we would meet. Your umbrella's gone, but I still wait for words we lost to time and fate. The sky still cries your gentle tune, but you're not here beneath the moon. The rain that missed you falls on me, it sings the things we couldn't be. It wets the ground where love once grew, but never reaches back to you. The rain that missed you falls on me. I trace your name in fogged up glass, the moment fades just like the past. The thunder hums your last goodbye and echoes softly through the sky. The wind repeats what hearts can say, but you're too far away. The rain that missed you falls on me, it sings the things we couldn't be. It wets the ground where love once grew, but never reaches back to you. The rain that missed you fall on me. Maybe love's a passing storm, it breaks, it heals, it leaves us torn. And though the clouds may drift apart, you're still the rain inside my heart. The rain that missed you, it still remains in every drop that hides my pain. If someday you feel the falling blue, that's just my heart still missing you. The rain that missed you still falls on me. Corridors of peeling paint, rusty railings, old complaints, metal doors and narrow stairs, laundry hanging everywhere. We grew up in this concrete maze, children of forgotten days. Summer storms would flood the hall, and echo laughter through the walls. You lived 3 floors above my room. I knew your footsteps, knew your shoes. When thunder rolled across the sky, you'd run downstairs and knock in mine. Rain over the old apartment blocks, drumming on the rusty roofs. We were racing barefoot down the halls, chasing clouds and simple truths. If I could go back to the stairwell light, where you first held my hand too tight, I'd stay there till the world unlocks, under rain over the old apartment blocks. We watched the city slowly change, new glass towers, foreign names. You said one day you'd move downtown, leave these broken buildings behind somehow. But on those nights the power died, we lit up candles side by side, shared your blanket on the floor, listening to the weather roar. You'd say, I'll come back when I can, no matter where my life will end. I marked your promise in my mind like chalk that rain would soon unwind. Rain over the old apartment blocks, drumming on the rusty roofs. We were racing barefoot down the halls, chasing clouds and simple truths. If I could go back to that stairwell light, where you first held my hand too tight, I'd stay there till the world unlocks, under rain over the old apartment. Now your window's dark and bare, someone else is living there. They don't know how the summer smelled of wet cement and secrets held. Sometimes I walk this place at night, lightning turning gray to white. Every raindrop on the rail sounds like you calling my name. Rain over the old apartment blocks sings a song of you and me. Childhood echoes in the drops of who we were and couldn't be. If I could hold one promise that we made before the colors washed away, I'd keep you laughing in these tiny boxes, under rain over the old apartment blocks. When the storm rolls in and the rooftops shine, I'm back in that hallway, your small hand in mine. We met too soon, the stars weren't kind. A fleeting spark, 2 hearts confined. The wind was warm, but time was cold. Our story whispered, left untold. If dreams could hold what life let go, I'd find your soul in words below. In another lifetime, I'll find you where promises can still come true, where time won't tear our hearts apart, and love begins where we once start. In another lifetime, not this one, where love won't star a vow we couldn't keep, still guards our hearts when angels sleep. In another lifetime I'll find you, where promises can still come true, where time won't tear our hearts apart, and love begins where we once start. In another lifetime, not this one, where love won't fade when day is done. If fate allows beyond the sky, our souls will meet and wonder why the pain of now will fade away when dawn returns to where we lay. In another lifetime we'll be free from all the chains of destiny. Though I must love you from afar, you live within my every scar. If love is true, it never dies, it waits for us in other skies. In another lifetime, I love you still. The winter came, I closed my heart. Too many nights felt torn apart. But then your hands reached out to mine, and every frozen tear felt fine. You didn't ask the reason why, you just became a lullaby. You gave me warmth when I was cold, you gave me love I'd never known. Through every scar, through every pain, you made me feel alive again. You gave me warmth when I was cold. I used to dream but feared to try, afraid to live, afraid to cry. But when you smiled, the dark withdrew, and every hope returned with you. You healed the cracks I tried to hide, and taught my soul to turn the tide. You gave me warmth when I was cold, you gave me love I'd never known. Through every scar, through every pain, you made me feel alive again. You gave me warmth when I was cold. Even when the night grows deep, your fire stays, it burns for me. No distance makes your light decay, your love will never fade away. You gave me warmth, you gave me peace, the strength to fall, the will to breathe. No matter how the seasons change, your love remains through sun and rain. You gave me warmth, you gave me warmth, you gave me warmth, you gave me warmth, and I'll never be the same. There's a little alley where the city bends, crooked walls and hanging plants. We used to race there after school, drop our bags and break the rules. The old shop sign was swing and squeak, stray cats sleeping by our feet. When summer storms would flood the ground, we'd tiptoe through without a sound. You grab my hand and pull me close, say don't fall in, you ruin your clothes. But I knew well with every step I'd already fallen for you then. In that little alley in the rain, puddles shining, calling out our names. You jumped the cracks, I followed you like I'd always do. Now the city lights have rearranged, but that alley still remains. Every storm I go back there again, to that little alley in the rain. One afternoon the sky turned black, thunder rolling at our backs. You took your sweater off for me, said you'll catch cold so easily. We hid beneath the awning's edge, watching raindrops drown the steps. You laughed and kicked a ripple wide. I felt the world move deep inside. If I had dared to speak my heart, would we have left that place apart? Or would we still be side by side, running through that rainy sky? In that little alley in the rain, puddles shining, calling out our names. You jumped the cracks, I followed you like I'd always do. Now the city lights have rearranged, but that alley still remains. Every storm I go back there again, to that little alley in the rain. They might pave it over someday soon, build a tower blocking out the moon, but in my mind it stays the same. Narrow walls, your hand, my name. If you return on a cloudy night, you might find me by that light, tracing all the steps we made before our footprints washed away. In that little alley in the rain, where I first knew I'd never be the same. You jumped the cracks, I followed you, didn't need a bigger view. Though the world around us changed, one small place still knows your face. Every storm my heart still leaves and stays, in that little alley in the rain. When the first drop falls and the streets complain, I hear your laugh in that alley again. I sit alone where the silence grows. Your shadow fades, but the sorrow shows. I reach for dreams that I can't command, and all I find are tears on my hand. Every drop tells me you're gone, but my heart keeps holding on. Tears on my hands, falling like rain, echoes of love, the weight of pain. I reach for your touch, but it slips like sand. is long and the stars are cold. They shine on stories we'll never hold. I whisper your name, but the wind won't stand. It only leaves tears on my hands. Every drop tells me you're gone, but my heart keeps holding on. Tears on my hands, falling like rain. Echoes of love, the weight of pain. I reach for your touch, but it slips like sand. I'm left with these tears on my hands. If I could turn the tears to light, I'd find my way through the darkest night. But all that's left is this broken strand, a love that falls as tears on my hands. Tears on my hands, falling like rain. Echoes of love, the weight of pain. I reach for your touch, but it slips like sand. Forever these tears on my hands. The night moves on, but I still stand, crying with tears on my hands. I walk alone where we used to meet. Empty streets still echo your heartbeat. Every step feels colder than before, since you don't wait for me anymore. Memories fall like drops on the glass. Moments we dreamed of, they couldn't last. You're fading in the rain, slipping through my hands like an unfinished song, washed by the rain. I'm reaching out, but you drift away. Just a shadow of love in the gray. The letters you wrote still lie on the floor, whispers of love I can't hear anymore. I close my eyes, your face still remains, but when I wake, it's only the pain. Memories fall like drops on the glass. Moments we dreamed of, they couldn't last. You're fading in the rain, slipping through my hands like an unfinished song, washed by the rain. I'm reaching out, but you drift away. Just a shadow of love in the gray. If time could turn, I'd hold you tight. slipping through my hands like an unfinished song, washed by the rain. I'm reaching out, but you drift away, forever a shadow in the gray. Rain keeps falling, whispers your name, and I'm standing here in the rain. I'll walk alone where we used to be. Your voice once echoed, now it's just me. The lights are fading, the night feels near, but every step still calls you here. Shadows fall where loved ones stay. Every memory starts to fade. Empty streets, I'm lost without you. Every corner holds a trace of truth. I reach for the past, but it slips through my feet. I'm left behind. Oh, these empty streets. The trees remember the way we laughed. The wind still whispers of what we had. But now the silence is all I keep as I wander through these empty streets. Shadows fall where loved ones stay. Every memory starts to fade. Empty streets, I'm lost without you. Every corner holds a trace of truth. I reach for the past, but it slips through my feet. I'm left behind. Oh, these empty streets. If I could turn the night around, I'd bring your footsteps back to this town. But time is gone, and the truth repeats. You're not returning to these empty streets. Oh, empty streets, I'm lost without you. Every corner holds a trace of truth. I reach for the past, but it slips through my feet. Forever alone, on these empty streets. I'm still walking, the night's heartbeat echoes follow on empty streets. found the pages torn in two. Words I once wrote were meant for you. The ink has faded, the lines are bled, silent confessions left unread. Every word I tried to send became a story with no end. Broken letters scattered on the floor, pieces of love we don't share anymore. I reach for the past, but it drifts away like broken letters that couldn't stay. I hear your name in the midnight rain. Every line brings me back to pain. The paper trembles inside my hands like fragile dreams I can't withstand. Every word I tried to send became a story with no end. Broken letters scattered on the floor, pieces of love we don't share anymore. I reach for the past, but it drifts away like broken letters that couldn't stay. If I could write the truth again, would it bring you back, or just pretend? But all I hold are empty strands of broken letters in my hands. Broken letters scattered on the floor, pieces of love we don't share anymore. I reach for the past, but it drifts away, forever lost all the words we couldn't say. I'm left with silence, nothing better, just the ashes of broken letters. You held my hand beneath the sky. Your voice was soft, a gentle light. You said the dawn would bring us through, but morning came without you. Every sunrise feels the same, calling out your broken name. Promise me tomorrow, though you walked away. Promise me forever, though you couldn't stay. The night still whispers, the stars still know. I'm holding on to a promise that won't show. The clock kept ticking, the night grew long. I wrote our love into a song, but every note just fades to gray. Without your voice, it slips away. Every sunrise feels the same, calling out your broken name. Promise me tomorrow, though you walked away. Promise me forever, though you couldn't stay. The night still whispers, the stars still know. I'm holding on to a promise that won't show. If love could live beyond the pain, I'd chase the dawn, I'd call your name. But promises can't heal the past, they fall like shadows that never last. Promise me tomorrow, though it fades tonight. Promise me forever in another life. The night still whispers, the stars still glow, but the promise died a long time ago. The dawn arrives, but I still know you're just a promise I can't let go. When the night begins to fade, I still feel the steps you made. Every whisper soft and near still reminds me you were here. Even if the stars don't shine, I can hear your voice through time. Every breath, though we're apart, beats the echo of your heart. You're the echo of my heart. Wherever I go, you're not too far. Even when the world goes dark, you're the light within the scars. Though we've drifted worlds apart, you remain the echo of my heart. Through the quiet I still hear the words you spoke, so soft, sincere. They linger like a distant flame that whispers gently of your name. Time will pass and winds may blow, but there's one thing I'll always know. Even when the tears depart, you're the echo of my heart. You're the echo of my heart. Wherever I go, you're not too far. Even when the world goes dark, you're the light within the scars. Though we've drifted worlds apart, you remain the echo of my heart. Maybe love was meant to stay in the things we couldn't say. Every silence, every part still repeats the echo of your heart. In every dawn and every night, you're the warmth beneath the light. Even if the world should fall apart, you'll be the echo of my heart. sky was gray, our hands were closed, but silence grew and distance rose. The rain fell down, we didn't move, just two lost hearts with nothing to prove. We watched the drops fall one by one, like every word we left undone. There's a rain between us we can't cross, every step feels more like loss. You said someday, I heard goodbye and let you fade into the night. Your name still hums beneath the storm, your coat of blue still keeps me warm. If time rewinds, will we still stay or walk apart the same old way? The clouds remain, they never clear. Your shadow's still the thing I fear. There's a rain between us we can't cross, every step feels more like loss. You said someday, I heard goodbye and let you fade into the night. Maybe love's just drops of pain, falling slow but leaving stains. If I could hold you one last time, would it still fall this endless sky? There's a rain between us falling still, through every dream I can't rebuild. You turned away, I closed my eyes and lost you to the rain outside. The rain has stopped, but not for me. You're still the storm I'll never see. If you ever return someday, I'll still be here, the same old way. The lights will burn, the door unlocked, the hours stopped, the clocks forgot. I'll keep the warmth your laughter made, a glow that time has never swayed. If you ever return, I'll stay where love still blooms in soft decay. Though seasons change and rivers bend, my waiting heart won't find its end. The air still hums your quiet tune, the nights still shine beneath your moon. I speak to ghosts that sound like you and dream of all we couldn't do. The stars may fade, but not the truth. I've loved you since my borrowed you. If you ever return, I'll stay where love still blooms in soft decay. Though seasons change and rivers bend, my waiting heart won't find its end. If time forgives the years we've lost, then love was worth its quiet cost. And if you walk this road again, you'll find me here, just like back then. If you ever return, you'll see this world unchanged inside of me. Though all that's If you ever return, I'll still stay. Watched your back fade through the rain, a quiet loss I can't explain. The streetlights blurred, the night stood still, but I can hear your heartbeat still. Every goodbye sounds the same, softly spoken, lost in rain. Fading footsteps call my name, through the dark they sound the same. If love must end, then let it be, a dream that still remembers me. The morning comes, but you're not here. Your echo fills the atmosphere. I walk the roads we used to roam. Each turn still leads me back to home. The wind repeats what you once said 1,000 times inside my head. Sent away, but I still walk where you once stayed. Even as the shadows fade, your trace in me will never fade. Fading footsteps call my name, though the rain won't sound the same. Even if the world forgets your face, my heart still walks your place. And every step I take in pain, I hear your name again. Your footsteps fade, but never leave. The room still hums with what we were. Your laughter faint, a fading blur. The echoes feel the words we missed, like ghosts of love that still exist. We stood too close yet far apart, afraid to show our trembling hearts. Things we never said remain, like summer rain that hides its pain. The quiet took what love had planned and left us both with the words unsaid. Came, the silence grew. I spoke in dreams instead of you. Each moment lost between the lines, a story left without its signs. I turned away, as if we feared what truth might say. Things we never said remain, like summer rain that hides its pain. The quiet took what love had left and left us both with words unsaid. Ooh, maybe if I had called your name, we'd still be love, not just a flame. But silence built the walls we knew, and now I speak to no one but you. Things we never said still stay. They haunt the nights, they blur the day. And though the tears have all been shed, I still hear you in what's unsaid. Our love, too quiet to be read, lives on in things we never said. Things we never said still echo. Here you go. You're standing by the bus stop sign, umbrella closed at your side. Clouds are heavy, close and low, like the things I never show. I walk towards you counting steps, every number, every breath, practicing the simple line: I think I've loved you all this time. But when you turn and smile at me, the words get tangled in between. So I just say forgot your code and swallow everything I wrote. So let the rain speak for me tonight, falling hard where I can't fight. Every drop that hits the ground says the words I can say out loud. If you feel a little cold, know it's just the love I hold, spilling from the sky. You see, let the rain speak for me. We walk slowly down the street, crowds are running, we stay still. You laugh and lift your hands up high, catch the water from the sky. You say this weather makes me soft. I always cry when storms get rough. I look away so you can't see, I'm already crying silently. If I could be a braver man, I'd take your face into my hands, tell you every fear I hide, all the nights I've held your light. So let the rain speak for me tonight, falling hard where I can't fight. Every drop that hits the ground says the words I can say out loud. If you feel a little cold, know it's just the love I hold, spilling from the sky. You see, let the rain speak for me. Maybe one day you'll look back on some dark and crowded track, hear a storm begin to rise, feel a weight behind your eyes. And if my name should cross your mind, like a whisper out of time, I hope you'll understand it then, why it always rained back when. Let the rain speak for me tonight, If you ever wonder what you meant to me, just listen when it rains, and you'll see. Walk the street we used to know, the same old lights, the same soft glow. The cafe still plays our old song, but now the melody feels wrong. Each step I take recalls your smile. It's been so long but feels a while. Back to that street where we once dreamed, where laughter stayed and silence gleamed. I see your shadow in the rain and walk alone through love's remains. The windows crack, the sun still sways. The scent of spring has lost its way. I trace the path where you once turned, and feel the fire that slowly burns. Among the ghosts of what we shared. Back to that street where we once dreamed, where laughter stayed and silence gleamed. I see your shadow in the rain and walk alone through love's remains. If I could go where time stands still, would you be there beside me still? Or would the street just fade again into the night where dreams all end? Back to that street, the years go by, but I still see your last goodbye. The lights go out, the echoes fade, but love remains in what we whispered softly your goodbye. We watched the city lights go dim. The night grew cold between our hands. You smiled like you were holding in the words I never understand. We had forever in one glance, but lost it in a single chance. If only time could wait for us, I'd turn it back to where we were. The streets where we once stayed, the echoes whisper what we made. Your name still hides in every sound, but time moves on, it won't slow down. The days keep slipping out of you, and everyone just fades to you. If only time could wait for us, back to where we were before the dawn could steal your eyes, If only time could wait tonight, I'd hold you close, I'd make it right. The clock still turn and I still stay in memories that fade away. The night moves on, the stars still glow, but time won't wait. I let you go. Streets are quiet after rain. The echoes call your name again. I chase the breeze, it leads me through. Every place reminds me of you. The world can change, the stars can fall, but your light stays through it all. Everywhere you shine, I'll find my way. You're the dawn that ends my gray. Even when I lose my mind, I'll always walk where you shine. I've been a traveler in the dark, with empty hands and broken sparks. But every time I lose my ground, your glow is there to pull me out. Your voice becomes the gentle flame that whispers softly through my name. Everywhere you shine, I'll find my way. You're the dawn that ends my gray. Even when I lose my mind, I'll always walk where you shine. If someday our skies divide, I'll still follow where your light resides. Through endless roads, through tears and time, my heart will stay where you shine. Everywhere you shine, I feel alive. Your warmth keeps every dream revived. And even when the stars reside, my soul will rest where you shine. Where you shine, I'll find my way. You're the dawn that ends my gray. Even when I lose my mind, I'll always walk where you shine. I'll always walk where you shine. You walked ahead with no umbrella, city lights on a rainy night. Your faded jean and your old blue sweater turning gold under traffic lights. I held my coat a little tighter, wanted to run, wanted to try, but fear of us was somehow lighter than all the storms inside my mind. I told myself it's not my place. You seemed okay in your own space, but every drop that touched your hair felt like a question in the air. Rain on your shoulders falling down. I could have kept you safe and warm, but I just stood there in the crowd, too scared to reach, too scared to call. If I had held my coat above your head, still have walked away instead, with rain on your shoulders and love left unsaid? You turn around like you felt something. Our eyes met for a second long. You gave a smile, a quiet greeting, then disappeared where you belong. I took a step but I was shaking. All my courage fell to the floor. By the time I found my breathing, you weren't standing there anymore. There are 1,000 ways to lose the things you're too afraid to choose. Now I have learned the hardest way, how silence makes you slip away. Rain on your shoulders falling down. I could have kept you safe and warm, but I just stood there in the crowd, too scared to reach, too scared to call. If I had held my coat above your head, would we have changed the words we said? Or would you still have walked away instead, with rain on your shoulders and love left unsaid? Maybe you found someone who runs through every storm, who never shuns the chance to hold you, pull you near, and say the words I couldn't share. I hope they cover you from cold, give you the love I never told, while I stay here with memories of rainy nights and what-if dreams. Rain on your shoulders falling down. I could have kept you safe and warm, but I just stood there in the crowd, too scared to reach, too scared to call. If I had held my coat above your head, would we have changed the words we said? Or would you still have walked away instead, with rain on your shoulders and love left unsaid? Next time it rains and I see your face, I hope someone else takes my place. Soft on the street, each drop recalls where we would meet. Your umbrella's gone, but I still wait for words we lost to time and fate. The sky still cries your gentle tune, but you're not here beneath the moon. The rain that missed you falls on me. It sings the things we couldn't be. It wets the ground where love once grew, but never reaches back to you. The rain that missed you falls on me. I trace your name in fogged up glass. The moment fades just like the past. The thunder hums your last goodbye and echoes softly through the sky. The wind repeats what hearts can say, but you're too far away. The rain that missed you falls on me. It sings the things we couldn't be. It wets the ground where love once grew, but never reaches back to you. The rain that missed you fall on me. Maybe love's a passing storm. It breaks, it heals, it leaves us torn. And though the clouds may drift apart, you're still the rain inside my heart. The rain that missed you, it still remains in every drop that hides my pain. If someday you feel the falling blue, that's just my heart still missing you. The rain that missed you still falls on me. Corridors of peeling paint, rusty railings, old complaints, metal doors and narrow stairs, laundry hanging everywhere. We grew up in this concrete maze, children of forgotten days. Summer storms would flood the hall and echo laughter through the walls. You lived 3 floors above my room. I knew your footsteps, knew your shoes. When thunder rolled across the sky, you'd run downstairs and knock in mine. Rain over the old apartment blocks, drumming on the rusty roofs. We were racing barefoot down the halls, chasing clouds and simple truths. If I could go back to the stairwell light, where you first held my hand too tight, I'd stay there till the world unlocks, under rain over the old apartment blocks. We watched the city slowly change, new glass towers, foreign names. You said one day you'd move downtown, leave these broken buildings behind somehow. But on those nights the power died, we lit up candles side by side, shared your blanket on the floor, listening to the weather roar. You'd say, I'll come back when I can, no matter where my life will end. I marked your promise in my mind like chalk that rain would soon unwind. Rain over the old apartment blocks, drumming on the rusty roofs. We were racing barefoot down the halls, chasing clouds and simple truths. If I could go back to that stairwell light, where you first held my hand too tight, I'd stay there till the world unlocks, under rain over the old apartment. Now your window's dark and bare, someone else is living there. They don't know how the summer smelled of wet cement and secrets held. Sometimes I walk this place at night, lightning turning gray to white. Every raindrop on the rail sounds like you calling my name. Rain over the old apartment blocks sings a song of you and me. Childhood echoes in the drops of who we were and couldn't be. If I could hold one promise that we made before the colors washed away, I'd keep you laughing in these tiny boxes, under rain over the old apartment blocks. When the storm rolls in and the rooftops shine, I'm back in that hallway, your small hand in mine. We met too soon, the stars weren't kind. A fleeting spark, two hearts confined. The wind was warm, but time was cold. Our story whispered, left untold. If dreams could own what life let go, I'd find your soul in words below. In another lifetime, I'll find you where promises can still come true, where time won't tear our hearts apart, and love begins where we once start. In another lifetime, not this one, where love won't fade when day is done. The night remembers how you smile, a memory soft forever wild. I call your name across the years, it answers back through quiet tears. Each star a vow we couldn't keep still guards our hearts when angels sleep. In another lifetime, I'll find you where promises can still come true, where time won't tear our hearts apart, and love begins where we once start. In another lifetime, not this one, where love won't fade when day is done. If fate allows beyond the sky, our souls will meet and wonder why the pain of now will fade away when dawn returns to where we lay. In another lifetime, we'll be free from all the chains of destiny. Though I must love you from afar, you live within my every scar. If love is true, it never dies, it waits for us in other skies. In another lifetime, I love you still. The winter came, I closed my heart. Too many nights felt torn apart. But then your hands reached out to mine, and every frozen tear felt fine. You didn't ask the reason why, you just became a lullaby. You gave me warmth when I was cold, you gave me love I'd never known. Through every scar, through every pain, you made me feel alive again. You gave me warmth when I was cold. I used to dream but feared to try, afraid to live, afraid to cry. But when you smiled, the dark withdrew, and every hope returned with you. You healed the cracks I tried to hide, and taught my soul to turn the tide. You gave me warmth when I was cold, you gave me love I'd never known. Through every scar, through every pain, you made me feel alive again. You gave me warmth matter how the seasons change, your love remains through sun and rain. You gave me warm, you gave me warm, you gave me warm, and I'll never be the same. There's a little alley where the city bends, crooked walls and hanging plants. We used to race there after school, drop our bags and break the rules. The old shop sign would swing and squeak, stray cats sleeping by our feet. When summer storms would flood the ground, we'd tiptoe through without a sound. You grab my hand and pull me close, say don't fall in, you'll ruin your clothes. But I knew well with every step I'd already fallen for you then. In that little alley in the rain, puddles shining, calling out our names. You jumped the cracks, I followed you like I'd always do. Now the city lights have rearranged, but that alley still remains. Every storm I go back there again, to that little alley in the rain. One afternoon the sky turned black, thunder rolling at our backs. You took your sweater off for me, said you'll catch cold so easily. We hid beneath the awning's edge, watching raindrops drown the steps. You laughed and kicked a ripple wide. I felt the world move deep inside. If I had dared to speak my heart, would we have left that place apart? Or would we still be side by side, running through that rainy sky? In that little alley in the rain, puddles shining, calling out our names. You jumped the cracks, I followed you like I'd always do. Now the city lights have rearranged, but that alley still remains. Every storm I go back there again, to that little alley in the rain. They might pave it over someday soon, build a tower blocking out the moon, but in my mind it stays the same. Narrow walls, your hand, my name. If you return on a cloudy night, you might find me by that light, tracing all the steps we made before our footprints washed away. In that little alley in the rain, where I first knew I'd never be the same. You jumped the cracks, I followed you, didn't need a bigger view. Though the world around us changed, one small place still knows your face. Every storm my heart still leaves and stays, in that little alley in the rain. When the first drop falls and the streets complain, I hear your laugh in that alley again. I sit alone where the silence grows. Your shadow fades, but the sorrow shows. I reach for dreams that I can't command, and all I find are tears on my hand. Every drop tells me you're gone, but my heart keeps holding on. Tears on my hands, falling like rain, echoes of love, the weight of pain. I reach for your touch, but it slips like sand. I'm left with these tears on my hands. The night is long and the stars are cold. They shine on stories we'll never hold. I whisper your name, but the wind won't stand. It only leaves tears on my hands. Every drop tells me you're gone, but my heart keeps holding on. Tears on my hands, falling like rain, echoes of love, the weight of pain. I reach for your touch, but it slips like sand. I'm left with these tears on my hands. If I could turn the tears to light, I'd find my way through the darkest night. But all that's left is this broken strand, a love that falls as tears on my hands. Tears on my hands, falling like rain, echoes of love, the weight of pain. I reach for your touch, but it slips like sand. Forever these tears on my hands. The night moves on, but I still stand, crying with tears on my hands. I walk alone where we used to meet. Empty streets still echo your heartbeat. Every step feels colder than before, since you don't wait for me anymore. Memories fall like drops on the glass. Moments we dreamed of, they couldn't last. You're fading in the rain, slipping through my hands like an unfinished song, washed by the rain. I'm reaching out, but you drift away. Just a shadow of love in the gray. The letters you wrote still lie on the floor, whispers of love I can't hear anymore. I close my eyes, your face still remains, but when I wake, it's only the pain. Memories fall like drops through my hands like an unfinished song, washed by the rain. I'm reaching out, but you drift away, forever a shadow in the gray. Rain keeps falling, whispers your name, and I'm standing here in the rain. I'll walk alone where we used to be. Your voice once echoed, now it's just me. The lights are fading, the night feels near, but every step still calls you here. Shadows fall where love once stayed. Every memory starts to fade. Empty streets, I'm lost without you. Every corner holds a trace of truth. I reach for the past, but it slips through my feet. I'm left behind. Oh, these empty streets. The trees remember the way we laughed. The wind still whispers of what we had. But now the silence is all I keep as I wander through these empty streets. Shadows fall where love once stayed. Every memory starts to fade. Empty streets, I'm lost without you. Every corner holds a trace of truth. I reach for the past, but it slips through my feet. I'm left behind. Oh, these empty streets. If I could turn the night around, I'd bring your footsteps back to this town. But time is gone, and the truth repeats. You're not returning to these empty streets. Oh, empty streets, I'm lost without you. Every corner holds a trace of truth. I reach for the past, but it slips through my feet. Forever alone, on these empty streets. I'm still walking, the night's heartbeat echoes follow on empty streets. I found the pages torn in two. Words I once wrote were meant for you. The ink has faded, the lines are bled, silent confessions left unread. Every word I tried to send became a story with no end. Broken letters scattered on the floor, pieces of love we don't share anymore. I reach for the past, but it drifts away like broken letters that couldn't stay. I hear your name in the midnight rain. Every line brings me back to pain. The paper trembles inside my hands like fragile dreams I can't withstand. Every word I tried to send became a story with no end. Broken letters scattered on the floor, pieces of love we don't share anymore. I reach for the past, but it drifts away like broken letters that couldn't stay. If I could write the truth again, would it bring you back, or just pretend? But all I hold are empty strands of broken letters in my hands. Broken letters scattered on the floor, pieces of love we don't share anymore. I reach for the past, but it drifts away, forever lost all the words we couldn't say. I'm left with silence, nothing better, just the ashes of broken letters. You held my hand beneath the sky. Your voice was soft, a gentle light. You said the dawn would bring us through, but morning came without you. Every sunrise feels the same, calling out your broken name. Promise me tomorrow, though you walked away. Promise me forever, though you couldn't stay. The night still whispers, the stars still know. I'm holding on to a promise that won't show. clock kept ticking, the night grew long. I wrote our love into a song, but every note just fades to gray. Without your voice, it slips away. Every sunrise feels the same, calling out your broken name. Promise me tomorrow, though you walked away. Promise me forever, though you couldn't stay. The night still whispers, the stars still know. I'm holding on to a promise that won't show. If love could live beyond the pain, I'd chase the dawn, I'd call your name. But promises can't heal the past, they fall like shadows that never last. Promise me tomorrow, though it fades tonight. Promise me forever in another life. The night still whispers, the stars still glow, but the promise died a long time ago. The dawn arrives, but I still know you're just a promise I can't let go. When the night begins to fade, I still feel the steps you made. Every whisper soft and near still reminds me you were here. Even if the stars don't shine, I can hear your voice through time. Every breath, though we're apart, beats the echo of your heart. You're the echo of my heart. Wherever I go, you're not too far. Even when the world goes dark, you're the light within the scars. Though we've drifted worlds apart, you remain the echo of my heart. Through the quiet I still hear the words you spoke, so soft, sincere. They linger like a distant flame that whispers gently of your name. Time will pass and winds may blow, but there's one thing I'll always know. Even when the tears depart, you're the echo of my heart. You're the echo of my heart. Wherever I go, you're not too far. Even when the world goes dark, you're the light within the scars. Though we've drifted worlds apart, you remain the echo of my heart. Maybe love was meant to stay in the things we couldn't say. Every silence, every part still repeats the echo of your heart. In every dawn and every night, you're the warmth beneath the light. Even if the world should fall apart, you'll be the echo of my heart. was gray, our hands were closed, but silence grew and distance rose. The rain fell down, we didn't move, just two lost hearts with nothing to prove. We watched the drops fall one by one, like every word we left undone. There's a rain between us we can't cross, every step feels more like loss. You said someday, I heard goodbye and let you fade into the night. Your name still hums beneath the storm, your coat of blue still keeps me warm. If time rewinds, will we still stay or walk apart the same old way? The clouds remain, they never clear. Your shadow's still the thing I fear. There's a rain between us we can't cross, every step feels more like loss. You said someday, I heard goodbye and let you fade into the night. Maybe love's just drops of pain, falling slow but leaving stains. If I could hold you one last time, would it still fall this endless sky? There's a rain between us falling still, through every dream I can't rebuild. You turned away, I closed my eyes and lost you to the rain outside. The rain has stopped, but not for me. You're still the storm I'll never see. If you ever return someday, I'll still be here, the same old way. The lights will burn, the door unlocked, the hours stopped, the clocks forgot. I'll keep the warmth your laughter made, a glow that time has never swayed. If you ever return, I'll stay where love still blooms in soft decay. Though seasons change and rivers bend, my waiting heart won't find its end. The air still hums your quiet tune, the nights still shine beneath your moon. I speak to ghosts that sound like you and dream of all we couldn't do. The stars may fade, but not the truth. I've loved you since my borrowed you. If you ever return, I'll stay where love still blooms in soft decay. Though seasons change and rivers bend, my waiting heart won't find its end. If time forgives the years we've lost, then love was worth its quiet cost. And if you walk this road again, you'll find me here, just like back then. If you ever return, you'll see this world unchanged inside of me. Though all that's gone ever return, if you ever return, I'll still stay.